Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Jamil. So let's see where market can move and how we can plan for tomorrow. First, we are going to see weekly time frame, then we'll be switched on to daily time frame, then 50-minute time frame. Let's start with the weekly time frame. Last week we have done this because that market can be reversal from here, either this kind of positive candle or this kind of reversal candle. We might see confusing candle. We might see this kind of candle this week. Exactly after touching 12,000, market is start a reversal from here. No doubt, it's a deep correction below 12,000. 12,000 is a deep correction, but end of the week, market already started closing on the positive side. So that's a positive momentum for the market, right? It also acted as a resistance previous time, support for the previous time for the market, and from the support, market is started turning on the higher side. So how we should plan on here? There's an important point. This swing, it is the upside momentum. The moment this swing has been taken off, in future, whenever market try to go on the higher side, this swing will going to be next resistance for the market. And if I draw the line here, which is exactly going to be 13,000, 13,000, another psychological round level for the market. And as you know, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000 is going to be round level, act as a support and resistance in the market. So right now, market will going to face 13,000. There's a big resistance for the market. So definitely, when the first time seller will try to sell again. So after touching this level, market definitely will be on a selling pressure. Then after coming from selling side, market will going to be decide. There's a few important point here. 12,500 going to be important support for the market. If anything flat and as soon as it crossed 12,500, then it might be in future 12,500 going to be a support for the market, and 13,000 going to be next resistance for the market. So by support and resistance, market cannot move in trending market. So what we could expect in this week, that market going to be in short straddle, because 13,000 node are going to be aggressive short here, and 13,000 12,500, even 12,000 round level going to be short straddle. So short straddle triangle days are coming for the market from this range. So this week, if market flat open, we might see this kind of positive candle, but it's not an upside big momentum, but it might be kind of pause or a positive momentum we could expect for this week after seeing this positive momentum. But do not planning aggressively to buy in the market. At least if you want to buy aggressively, wait for anything close 13,500. Anything 13,500 above price action, you can buy aggressively in the market, because the trend is negative. So if 13,000 going to be the first 50% correction, 50% correction, generally market will be sell again. So if anything above 13,500 above closing and price action that to be in higher side, you can plan to buy in the market there. But this is going to be in future. It might taking a 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 5 weeks, but we don't know. But the planning should be 13,500 above. You can buy in the market after seeing the price action. Right now, market is completely negative. There's a first positive sign. Don't be aggressively buying. Wait for your days. Just for 12,500 above, you can buy in the market. The target is going to be 13,000 round level. After touching 13,000 round level, then you need to see the price action. But no doubt, seller will try to sell again. So this going to be this kind of positive. It might be a positive candle from this week. We might going to see this week. So let's switch onto the daily time frame, how we can planning or how market can move from here. So there's the last 2 days market started to become positive here, and this range already tested multiple time, which is existing here on 12,500 round level. And this is what we see. This is going to be a next resistance for the market. And also see here, this range already traded multiple days here. So buyer, if buyer is strong after holding the market, generally to be upside breakout. But instead of upside breakout, it's already breakdown. So the first time whenever try to go on the higher side, this place you can mark here. This place will going to be a seller place, because seller are waiting to short the market on here. Then 12,000, 12,800, 900, 13,000 round level. This is going to be the seller range. Market will be definitely fall down again. And after this range, if buyer are strong on here, because these are the momentum that buyer are capturing, which is 13 12,300, 400, or even 500. After reaching this level, if buyer is strong, then we might see this kind of upside pullback. If buyer are not, then the selling will be continue here. So this is how the price work generally. Do not plan aggressively buying after seeing only this kind of two candle positive momentum, because buyer have sufficient time. This is the upside momentum. Then seller sell again. This is the another buyer opportunity to buy, opportunity for the buyer to take the market on the higher side, but instead of buying is aggressively for the selling. So due to the news and inflation rate, whatever, market is negative. Do not planning buy aggressively after only seeing this candle. Be with the negative, be with the seller. So what we saw, 12,000, 13,600, 13,500 could be the initial sign that market can be a positive. So wait until the price has been reached for the buyer. So let's switch on to the 50-minute time frame. There's another important point in our time frame. If I show you here, just hold on, maybe video will taking longer time, but you could understand something. The moment if market able to close above 13,000, 13,500, this market will not going to be wait here, because these are the resistance has been tested multiple times, which is 13,600. So as soon as it touch 13,500 above close, market will be aggressively buying. You are not going to get enough time to see the market are waiting here. The way he has been sell off, the way it also can be recover very firstly, because whenever market are selling side, buyer already testing his swing. Even here, which is 4,000, 14,200, this support all resistance already multiple time test. This is 14,600, this level also multiple time test. So whenever buyer will be on the market will not going to be wait, this range will not going to be for the selling again. Above 13,500, market will going to be look like a positive here. And we saw here this range and this range, even that range are not going to be important for the seller definitely will try to sell again, but due to the multiple time respect here, market going to be continuously on the higher side. Even it could be gap up opening, and it could be continue for the buying happening for in future. So it might be taking a time, but I'm just telling you the price generally work like that. So let's switch on to the 50-minute time frame to take a trade for tomorrow. There is a uh, 12,500 going to be important support, important resistance for the market, but it's no more important first, second, third time, multiple time already tested. So as soon as it cross, planning to buying the market as we saw here, and the target going to be initial target 12,800, 900, 300, 13,000. This is going to be general target for tomorrow. But in this case, positive moment time, that's the positive moment time. It's a strong upside with the price action closing. So in this candle, market should not be opening the gap down. If anything, gap down, the market will be on the volatile. So trend we are not going to get for tomorrow. If anything, gap down. And suppose market opening flat, we plan after opening flat, as soon as it cross, we will plan in the buy. But if anything flat, market is start to become a weak here. So what we can do as a trader, you need to take a trade. Anything closing below this swing, wait for the price action. Break this range, which is 12,200, first pullback, then you can plan to sell again. So this market can be come down for fill the gap here. But as the price has shown, market is positive here. So as soon as it cross, planning to buy. But anything negative, flat opening, anything negative scenario, wait for the first price action. Do not planning just closing 12,200. Don't planning to sell again without price action, because it might be like after come down, it reversal from here, then it can be continuation. For it might be hit your SL, so better to be wait for the price action. So I hope you understand the point, friends. So this is for the Nasdaq 100. So let's switch on the S&P 500. Similar analysis. Uh, First, the market important level are going to be for us 4040. Anything above closing 4040, which can planning to buy in the market, and target will going to be 4010, 4120 going to be our first target. After touching this level, market may it can be continuation. If it is continuously going upside, you can always trail your SL. If anything positive, better to book your profit. And similar analysis, anything gap down, we are not going to take a trade. We'll be wait for one more days, because it is a continuous trend. It's time to recover for the market. And if anything flat, we can buy for tomorrow. And anything gap down, uh, if anything flat and start to negative candle, wait for the first price action. Don't go with the flow. First price action, planning to buy, fill the gap, should be your first target. So I hope you understand all of the points. So let's see which stock we can take for tomorrow. First stock will going to be Shibran Corporation. It is for the buy side, because higher level already tested multiple time. As you know, if resistance has hit by multiple time, chances are very high it can be breakout. So this is the trend line. Let me draw it quietly good. First time, second time, third time, multiple time tested this range. Seller try to sell again, but no doubt this swing, seller first swing, it has been safe this swing. So this is the third time market going to be on the upside. So as soon as it crossed this trend line, which is 168, 168 going to be our target, but market need to open in the flat. If anything, 164, 164, 163, we need to ignore the trade. We need to ignore this stock. Anything flat, 168 cross, we can plan to buy in the market. $2 going to be stop loss, 1 is to 2 going to be our target. Chevron Corporation oil stock. Second stock will going to be I think it's Pepsi Cola. Yeah, it's for Pepsi. Similar analysis. If you see here, this is a big pillar momentum. These are the big pillar momentum, and you might heard me many times that I'm saying big player momentum going to be a resistance for the market. If you see anything this kind of candle, market will going to take a time to recover. So similar things here. You might see here many of the it's I think almost 1 to 1.5 weeks market has been traded on that range only due to this big player momentum. So market try to recover here, and it's look like buyer are confidence and about to take a breakout trade on here. So 174 going to be our trade. This swing as soon as it cross, we can planning to buy in the market, and $2 going to be our stop loss, and 1 is to 2 going to be our target. And I hope you understand all of my point, friends. If you understand the point, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.